Okay. Yeah, this is Ruben and with not Jonathan at Denny's, and yeah, I just met Jonathan after a third divine appointment, I believe. Yeah, and so anyway, he's going to work with us today, and um, we're just going to interact with him and get to know him. And yeah, he's been praying and crying out to the Lord, and I believe that the Lord has answered his prayer. So, yeah, tell me your story a little bit.
So I want to tell you guys right now that if you're meant to die, you're meant to die. But if you're meant to be here for a reason, you're here for a reason. I'll tell you 2 stories, the reason why. Right?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. The first story is I got hit by a car 3 times in my life. Right? The first was in 2009. I got hit by a 2004 Mercury. I should have been dead. Right?
Yeah, little quieter.
Oh, quieter?
Yeah.
I should have been dead. Right? The second time I got hit by a van, I got knocked into the street. I should have been dead. Right? And the third time I got hit by a Honda. Right? This all happened in Massachusetts. But all the same. You know what's crazy? A 3-week period it happened. Right? So 3 is a very important number in my life. So recently, December 9th, at 2:58 a.m., I was going to Sonoma Casino, and a friend of ours, I thought was a friend, right? With me and my brother, we were in a 2001 BMW. It was a not nice BMW at all. You know, it wasn't nice. It had no good traction or anything like that, right? We were going down Ramona Expressway, and this guy decides to go 150 miles an hour down Ramona Expressway, thinking it's a joke, right? Speed is not a joke because everybody dies on Ramona Expressway. Everybody dies. Everybody. Nobody survives on Ramona Expressway. Him in California. If anybody's seen this, him in California, Ramona Expressway is a killer. Okay, so anyway, he starts going 150 miles down Ramona Expressway, and we hit 7th Street when it curves, and we hit a big body of water. We hydroplaned into a tree really hard, and we flipped 30 times, and we rolled 30, basically we flipped and rolled, and just, where I was sitting in the back, I didn't have my seatbelt on because I didn't think. What really saves your life is your seatbelt, right? It was reversed with me. I didn't have my seatbelt on, and I got ejected out the back window after the car flipped.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have been dead. Clinically, statistically, every aspect of that situation, I should have been dead, right? Because where I was sitting, the roof was fully caved in, right? So if I would have had my seatbelt on, I would have been dead. So I should have been dead. But there's a reason why I'm not dead, because I think there is the reason why I'm still here.
And why is that?
Because God still wants me here.
Yes, he does.
I'm 29 years old. I don't even feel like 29 years old. I feel like that I'm spiritually elevated. Like I feel a divine reincarnation, a divine feeling of greatness coming pretty soon, because there's a reason why I ran into Ruben. It's the 3rd time I ran into him. I believe 333 is a very, very important number. The reason why I say 333 because my father died from lung cancer 5 years ago, and it took him 3 weeks to die. It took 3 months for him to be buried, and he died at 3 a.m. That's the reason why I see 333 everywhere, and I think 3 is a very important number in my life. And everywhere I look, car license plates, or like the clock, or like something I'm reading, I always see 3 because I think Trinity is a real thing.
Yes.
God is real. If you don't believe God ain't real because you almost died from it, I'm telling everybody my testimony, because there's a reason why I'm still here, and God saved my life. He saved my soul. And he saved me from being in eternal damnation. Right?
Right.
If you don't believe God is real, you've been in the darkness for a very long time. And I hope everybody gets saved. I hope everybody feels the chills I get all the time now.
Okay.
I just feel that.
How's everything?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I leave this with you, no hurry, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Don't ever forget that God is real, and don't ever forget that the angels are around you all the time, because they are. because I wouldn't be here if they wasn't. God bless everybody.
All right. And thank you. Jonathan, today he's going to work with us.
And I'm gonna work with you guys.
And I'm going to go to Kohl's and pick him up some clothes and some shoes. For all you that are going to be listening to this, this is what Yvonne and I do as we work for the Lord. He puts people in our path, and then we obey Him. So, anyway, if you got anything from this, be sure to reach out to us and encourage Jonathan. Pray for Jonathan. Pray for us. In Jesus' name, amen.